Fender Hot Rod Deluxe is the best-selling tube guitar amp of all time. And this is with good reason. It's affordable, it's loud enough for any situation, and it's widely known for having an excellent clean sound. That clean sound has been used by the likes of George Benson, using it by itself to play jazz, and Michael Landau, using it as a pedal platform. If the tonal endorsement from those guys isn't enough for you, I don't know what would be. But for all the love that the clean channel gets, the Overdrive channel just doesn't share in that at all. If you ask guitar players on the internet, there are a lot of colorful responses for how the Overdrive channel of the Hot Rod Deluxe sounds, but the general consensus is that it's harsh and buzzy and fizzy, and that if you want a good overdriven sound, you shouldn't use that channel, but you should run pedals into the clean channel instead. There's certainly nothing wrong with that approach, but I think that the Overdrive channel of this amp has some fantastic sounds hidden in it, and I'd like to explore those in this video. So today I'm going to look at about 3 different ways to approach the Overdrive channel. There's the most obvious one, which you heard in the intro and we'll use in another context later, of just a sort of mid-gain overdriven sound. I'll also look at turning the gain down and using it as a just barely broken up clean sound. This might be a great alternative for somebody who's looking for a pedal platform, or if you're looking for just a little more out of that clean sound in general. And then finally, we will hit the dreaded more drive switch and we'll see if we can make some music with that. Starting from the lowest gain level and working our way up, here's a clean sound coming out of the Overdrive channel. To get here, I took the drive and turned it down to about 930 and turned the master volume up. I ran my Strat into it. It sounds like this. Next, mid-gain. You heard this at the beginning of the video already. If I push that just a little bit more, I flip to the bridge pickup of my Les Paul and play it with a slide, I really enjoy this tone. I think it comes alive. I couldn't end this video without at least trying to use the dreaded more drive switch. So that's exactly what I did. In this example, both the rhythm guitars and the lead guitar were tracked with the drive at about 2 o'clock and the more drive switch engaged. Is it my favorite sound I've ever heard? No. But I think this is a sound that's usable, especially in a context like this. I turned the reverb up a little bit higher than I would normally. I think some delay would probably have helped, but I intentionally didn't do that because I want to focus on the amp. So, here we go. what's the point of all of this? Why did I do all these playing examples? Why am I talking about the Hot Rod Deluxe at all? To be clear, I have no stake in what you think of the Hot Rod Deluxe or any piece of gear for that matter, or what you plug into. These are individual decisions, and I'm not getting paid to make this video by anybody. The reason that I bring all this up is that if you are a guitar player and you play in front of people, or even if you don't, but especially if you do, the chances are good that at some point you are going to have to plug into a Hot Rod Deluxe. It's one of the most popular backline amps of all time at any level. So if you're at a blues jam or a festival or a showcase or insert thing here, the chances are good that if there is a backline amp, it'll be a Hot Rod Deluxe. With that in mind, it can't be a bad thing to know what the amp is capable of and know what to expect when you're playing it. If you're able to pull more sounds out of it, you're only going to be that much better equipped when you run into one in the wild. And I'm thinking for most of us, that's a when, not an if. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'd love it if you left a comment. If you're a Hot Rod Deluxe user, how do you like to set it up? Do you use the Overdrive channel? Are there any sounds in here that I missed? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.